sign the contract unless the condition which you are not clear or which you have not understood and appreciated is removed. And they will listen to you. They will discuss and come up with an amicable solution. So the thing is, as I said the other time, it's not, some of these policies are drafted in English. So if you do not understand the English, you can tell these people, be free and tell them that, you know what, me, I don't understand it in English. May you please explain to me in the language I understand. You tell them your language, they should be able to explain to you. The most important thing is you knowing what you are buying. It doesn't matter the language, because tomorrow if you are at the time of claims, they'll interpret for you. If you did not understand it at the other side, then they will just take it like that. So as you would push someone to come and help you at the time of claims, please get someone to also help you when you're entering into a contract. Let them explain to you, understand, make you understand, appreciate it, and see whether they are addressing your needs. Because we have different needs. That's why I'm not talking about products, policies here. We have different needs. So you identify your needs, share with the insurance company. The policy they are giving you should be able to address your needs. And if it is not addressing your needs, then tell them, no, this is not addressing my needs. Please go back and give me what I want. So that engagement with your insurance provider, it's very important. It's no longer those days whereby you just go and sign. Please do not just sign or give instructions. I know we've fallen prey. When you sign and you're given a policy document, they tell you within this period of time, read through and return within this period of time if you've not agreed with it. But the truth be told, most of us do not read these policies once we are given. So the best thing to do is to make sure you understand the policies at the onset before you enter into that contract. Because reading it when you have it, you keep on postponing. By the time you know it, you have spent 6 months down the road, you can't return the policy. If you love something, give it your time. We all, those with families, we love our families. You love your children. You should insure them, and you don't want anything to hurt your children. So by the time you go for insurance, you must love that thing you are going to insure. Either property or your life. You love it. You don't want to die. I know we shall all die one day, but as a result of what? Right? So if you can prevent something, you try as much as you can to prevent it on something you love. So if you love something up to an extent of transferring the risk to someone, make sure you understand the risk you are transferring to someone, and if the solution being given, it is able to cater for all that you needed. Yeah, once again, I'll remind you that there are so many policies out there. You need to just talk to your insurance provider. And I've said we license a number of them. We have micro insurance companies, strictly micro. They offer micro products. You can talk to them. You can talk to your insurance broker or insurance agents. Tell them, I want a micro cover. This is my property or my asset or my life. I want cover up to this limit tune. So when you tell them that, they should be able to provide you with what you want, and make sure that whatever they are going to give you, go through the document. It's not on a gunpoint that you take the document. No, you can tell the person, whoever gives you the proposal, tell them, thank you, take me through the policy, take me through the contract which I'm going to sign. They will take you through, request them to give you that proposal, go with it, talk to someone else, be it your child, your neighbor, your relative, a friend, anyone who understands these policies, to get a second opinion before you can enter into this contract. In so doing, we shall eliminate the challenges we have out there of people not trusting insurance companies, people thinking insurance companies don't pay. I want to tell you right now, all micro or traditional insurance players look for all the possible reasons to pay, because they know Insurance Regulatory Authority is there. Our interest is to protect policyholders. That is our core function. So we cannot allow anyone to mess up with people's lives or people's monies out there. So if anyone does so without our license, we go after them. There are so many people out there who are coming up offering micro insurance, more especially in the space of health. But we've gone to them. We've told them, people, you are talking about insurance, and yet we don't have you in our records. Please, let us know your operations. And some of them, we've made them to follow the right channel, and they are now licensed. So if someone comes to you and they're saying they're offering insurance, ask them, are they licensed? That is very important. And if they're saying they are licensed, if possible, you can even ask them for their license to confirm that indeed you are dealing with the right people. Because people can be masquerading, they're saying insurance, when in the actual sense, they are not licensed. So make sure you're dealing with the licensed players. And there is evidence, they have evidence which shows that they are licensed, which is a license from us. So if you are going to sign a contract, ask them the questions, because it doesn't hurt you asking questions from the word go, compared to if you let them take your money, they disappear, and tomorrow you start spending money looking for them. So the first things first, ask them whether they are licensed. If yes, let them make sure you understand what you are buying before you enter into a contract. Once again, I want to thank you so much for this opportunity, and I will urge you that please, insurance is the way to go, because where we are heading now, everything is becoming unpredictable. Unlike those days whereby you know this is bound to happen on this date, this is bound to happen in this month, where we've reached now because of climate change and man's effect on climate, things have changed and you can't take chances. So prepare yourself by transferring risk to someone who can manage it much better, what you can transfer. And here are the insurance companies for you. So don't sit down and say, God is there for us. No. Go buy insurance and make sure that you follow the right process. Give the right information to your insurance providers and follow the right process to acquire the right insurance, which will protect you should you suffer from the calamity or unfortunate event. So with that, I beg to re-emphasize the fact that solutions are now there. It's no longer like those days whereby people could say insurance is very expensive. Yes?